Previously on ApprenticeEh.
Hello! Wings. My tastes are changing and I don't like it.
Basil from my mom's garden.
Goofball.
You guys remember last time we were talking about those snow fences? See how they got the snow is kind of built up on them?
On the other side, there's nothing.
And on the other side, there's nothing. So they kind of do their job. They do a pretty good job at what they are supposed to do.
Yeah.
Slave away!
Good evening. It is late. It's 11:21. Good evening. Welcome to the show. We're just leaving my parents' place, all the way down in Niagara. It's my dad's birthday today. So happy birthday to my dad.
Happy birthday!
And we also celebrated Saskia's birthday with my family as well, even though her birthday's not till next week. But we still got some time. I don't got to worry about you for a while yet. So as normal, there was a big dinner. Well, it was a regular-sized dinner. It wasn't like the normal huge dinner, but it was still pretty good.
For a normal human,
It was a 3-course meal.
eating pasta.
There was pasta and meat and vegetables. Yeah, that's like a standard 3-course meal.
Yeah, well, for you.
Well, sometimes when we go to my parents' place,
or
we have
you
like
have
a
vegetables
big
and
Sunday
meat.
dinner, like a big family dinner. There's like pasta and soup and 2 kinds of meat and like 3 kinds of veg. It's way too much food. So this was a moderate amount.
That's true.
It was good.
It was
It was
good.
cheesecake.
It was cheesecake.
And then, of course, before I left, my dad's like, "Oh, let me just empty out my freezer and you can just take it." So now I have like sausage, like frozen sausage. I'm gonna bring it back.
Yep.
And, like some like Italian chocolates,
Yep. Veal cutlets.
veal cutlets. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, still a bit till home.
Chewy is chilling right now. I cut his paws today. I didn't vlog it because cutting his paws is way too much work to also hold the camera.
Hey, Squirmy.
Ugh, there you go. I had to trim his paw hairs. Come here. Let me love you. Let me show you off. Look at your beautiful paws.
Give him a pedicure.
I gave him a pedicure.
Oh, it's spicy sausage.
He doesn't like it. Oh. He I trimmed the hair in between his pads because they were like way too long. Right, bub? We were walking all over your fur. It's no good. He's like, stop touching me. And immediately to the video games. We haven't even got home yet.
No. I already drank a whole thing of water and then I refilled it.
I was gonna say, that's definitely a full glass.
Yeah.
And you're just already playing video games?
No, I'm working on a website.
Oh, you broke it!
I broke it, and I've realized why.
Oh,
So,
good job.
and I
So
was
you're
like,
fixing
I
it?
know why I gotta fix it. Yeah,
Oh,
it was one of
okay.
those moments of, like, oh, it's broken, and everything's screwed. What am I gonna do? Why did it break? Everything should be good. And then
And then,
there's that epiphany moment of like, oh,
is
yeah.
this the stupid thing that I did?
It's like, right, I'd have to clear my cookies because of the cookie setting I was doing on the website.
Cookies. 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 That's how it goes, right?
Exactly how it goes.
Yeah.
So guess what I learned today?
But
No. Peanuts.
the rhymes.
Oh, butts and peanuts?
Yeah.
No, I learned that peanuts grow
Exist.
underground.
Oh, I knew that.
What? I didn't know that. I thought they grew in like a peanut tree.
No.
That's what I thought. And then it makes sense because Craig, Wheezy Waiter, he's allergic to tree nuts, but not peanuts.
Yep.
So I just thought, oh, well, peanuts grow like on like a little shrubbery or like, yeah, like a little bush, like strawberries.
What?
Isn't that how you say strawberries?
Sure.
Strawberries? No, they grow underground, which blows my mind because this is what doesn't make any sense to me. So they're in a pod,
Okay.
right? Peanuts come in a pod.
Yep.
But
Okay.
when I buy a bag of peanuts,
Yep.
first of all, they're clean. So they've been cleaned. But the pods are known for cracking. Like, they're cracked. They're not, like, perfectly solid. Like, sometimes they split in half. You know what I'm talking about? Peanut shells? Not pods, like the shells. You know how
When do the shells break? And if they're broken, then they're usually no good.
No, but I imagine in the process of whatever washing, things get cracked. When I buy a bag of peanuts, unsalted, just peanuts in the shell. In the shell.
Yeah.
Okay? If you pull that from the ground and you shake it off,
Okay.
and you rinse the shells,
Sure.
a lot of the shells are cracked just naturally. So how come inside the shells aren't filled with dirt? Like when I crack open a peanut, I get a clean peanut.
Because that's the point of the shell. It's
protecting the peanut.
Yeah, but I don't understand. What peanuts are you buying that the shell's already cracked? They're no good.
They come in a bag, and sometimes they get cracked.
Yeah, but maybe they got cracked in the bag or like after the washing process.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you pick a peanut from the ground, wash it, and be able to pack it without cracking it.
Yeah, that's what I just said. But they're not getting cracked in the ground. They're getting cracked
while being
out
washed.
of the ground.
But if they're cracked while being washed, are they good?
The water
I don't know.
blows away the...
No, it doesn't make any sense.
You don't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, whatever.
And I'm going to have to look it up.
Okay.
I saw a photo of peanuts growing underground, and I was just like blown away. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. We're playing this clue game. So as a kid...
It's like a scavenger hunt.
It's kind of like a scavenger hunt. As a kid, we used to, like my brother, my sister, my cousins, we'd play this clue game. So we'd split up into 2 teams. Team 1 and Team 2 would have like 5 minutes to go write clues and hide them throughout the house. Someone hands you the first clue. It's like, I'm brown and sticky. And then you're like, oh, it's a stick. So then you have to go to in the house where like maybe your mom has like a thing of sticks. And then the second note is in there. And then that note is like, you know, I make loud noises when I fall down the stairs. And you're like, oh, it's the pots and pans. And then you go to the, like, whatever, right? Like, I don't know. That's...
What?
I don't know.
It was the worst hint.
It's the worst hint. My cousin is about the same age, so like 30. We have a little nephew, and he was playing it at the table and just hiding it under like food items. Nephew's 7. And the one is like, I grow underground. That was the clue. The first thing my nephew thought is like, oh, where are the carrots and potatoes? But there wasn't any carrots and potatoes. So then I'm like, yeah, I don't know. What's the answer? I'm like, I have no idea. And then everyone's like, oh, it's peanuts. What do you mean it's peanuts? They're like, peanuts grow underground. I'm like, no they don't. They grow not underground. So clearly I would have lost the game. Didn't know peanuts grew underground. My nephew did.
No, he didn't.
He didn't?
No.
Okay,
he
well,
knows now.
I'm not alone in the world.
You're at the level of a 7-year-old.
I'm at least the level of a 7-year-old. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
You're already there.
I'm already in bed. Oh yeah. Overachiever. Right here. Said I was gonna do it, and I did it immediately.
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna fall asleep. That's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while.
Okay.
Alright. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Home is where the bar is.